right, so here's the Polish lightweight contender, Mateusz Gamrot. A lot of people eventually expect to see a belt around his waist. Huge opportunity to close the gap here tonight.
Well, John, he's got big goals. He's got big goals. He has big expectation for himself. But the only way you get expectation like this is to have the ability to try to go and chase that down. Gamrot has those abilities. He's a tremendous wrestler. He has unbelievable cardio, and he's a really good striker. He possesses A-plus skills, but how does he apply them tonight to get this victory over a very tough opponent?
Reps American top team in South Florida. This is a former two-division KSW champion at 55 and 45. But as you know, it is UFC gold that Mateusz Gamrot is after. So here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that he has brothers.
Yeah, and one of his brothers is what they call him. Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Makhachev ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mateusz Gamrot. And now here's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes...
That one hurt bad. There it is again. Look at it.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Gamrot getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Double leg here. Gamrot's pass is denied.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh, right to the mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Gamrot's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Gamrot's trying for a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's got the Kimura locked in now, but he's got to be patient. He's got to step over the head with the knee.
Oh, he's out.
He's working, stand this up. You need to work.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. Beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Gamrot gets the single leg takedown, well played. Well, he's got his back now.
Getting them out here. He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Fight back!
And now he's got the back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Makhachev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Lands with the ground and pound. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Makhachev's back inside control here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. He passes the half.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Round 3 next.
Listen, I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Takedown defense holds up. All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Gamrot. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Gamrot is able to flatten out now. This could be real trouble now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Gamrot's in half guard now.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Big right hook there by the champ.
A series of punches from the top here by Gamrot. Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
I think he's got it. It's deep.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. He passed the half guard.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest possible fight. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Lands a nice punch from his back. He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Great ground and pound by this man.
Makhachev's going for an arm here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that one cut him. He's got to be careful here.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he's able to get out.
Well, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right to turn back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. 20 seconds left. Nice body kick there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through.
Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Oh, right into mount. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Gamrot's got the full mount.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. So gotta be careful here.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev.
Work. Let's stand it up. Work.
Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
Can't attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves. The fight's over.
Makhachev gets the win by TKO. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked as good as he's ever looked inside the octagon.